Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Indianapolis Colts. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. Off we go from Indianapolis. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Warriors 70 ring.
Now, faking the give. He'll find his rookie wide out from Texas. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A huge play right off the bat. 37 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end. Because I promise you, that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
Here we go, set. Hop, 70, hop.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
It's second and 8.
He'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Bronco 80, 18, pioneer.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Goes down to his left, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Once the quarterback leaves the pocket, the hope is that it buys him a little time to allow second reaction from his receivers downfield. What he's not accounting for is the speed of a lot of these defensive ends in the league, Mike. He closed that distance a lot faster than I think the quarterback anticipated, and he comes away with a sack.
They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Quora. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he will go all the way. Blake Quora, touchdown, Indy. His second rushing touchdown of the year. Point after try forthcoming. The kick is good. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
Drop 50, drop 50.
look to throw. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
3rd and long.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Get it. 60 Bobcat. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Now they'll set up to throw. Tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down. This fielded inside the 35. And good coverage by Punchy. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. First and 10 now from the 36. Look wide. Get this one complete. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. And here comes 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Exiting the pocket right. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Jaguars think they have it, and they do.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A pickup there of 13. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Here we go. Set.
They run over center with Robinson. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. John Hines out there on the tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 79 Broncos.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Jaguars are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground with Quora. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
He's got room to roam, and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. His 12th touchdown of the year. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
This will be returned from the 2. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go, here we go. Bronco 80, 18, Pioneer. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They'll go again with Robinson. Robinson hit. He's lost the ball. The Colts have come away with the football.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Wide open. He's the tight end. He's got this one. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. He completes this one to Mechie. And the Colts are going to be looking at 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. It's the Colts out to the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. The Colts with the football to start this 2nd quarter as they go to work on 1st and goal. From the shotgun, Wilson. That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, Colts. His 4th TD grab of the season. The PAT up and good. And the Colts move out to a 21-3 advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
Here we go, set.
And That's all.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight. 18 run.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That's going to be incomplete. Humphrey, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
70 ranges, 70 ranges. Go.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down. On the handoff, this is Cora. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Once again, it's Cora. And this is going to work out a little better. He'll get 9 on that one, but they're going to need to convert on third down.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 4.
On third down, they go with Cora. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
So often, Mike, you can tell a team's decision on fourth down by what they call on third down. So I think after that third down run, it was pretty clear that, hey, even if we don't get it here, we're comfortable going for it again on fourth down, but didn't turn out to be the case because he's able to get it there on third.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Indy. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start of this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And this will be a Jaguars first down as he's able to take it up to the 30-yard line. Another run here for Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that ball incomplete over the middle.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. And that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
Third and 7.
Let's go now.
In motion comes Thomas.
Pass the 60. Pass the 60.
They'll look to throw. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. Now he's loose at the 40. And he will score. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Jaguars. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Jaguars are able to edge a bit closer.
27. Jaguars 10.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Play action. Now Wilson. Oh, he doesn't turn away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down.
Retains possession.
There's a handoff to Curl. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
This is pretty impressive from the big guy in the middle, Mike. I mean, typically we see these guys make most of their plays on the interior of the defense. They're big bodies, they're run stuffers. But look at the athleticism here as he's able to get outside the numbers and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They go play action now. Wilson headed left, buying time. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dobson. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 42 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that real good.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Jaguars have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner. I'm not sure any play has a greater impact in altering a game than forcing a safety on defense. Not only do you get the 2 points, but you give the ball back to your offense to try to add more on.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready? 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
From his own end zone, he'll set up to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Mustang 19.
From his end zone, he'll throw it on 3rd and long. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Wait. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be 4th down. And it's a good return here. Able to take it across the 50. Set up the offense with a short field.
46-yard line.
Okay, ready?
They run out of the gun with Coral. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up
From the gun, it's Wilson. Once to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On the ground, it's Coral. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. 4th down, straight ahead.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
On the give, it's Robinson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They face 2nd down and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And that is incomplete.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Come on. Set. 70 Lions. Panther 11. Panther 11. 18. 5. 18. Rattler. 18. 79 Broncos.
He'll drop to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is hard down the field. He's got it. They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
And he is out of bounds down at the 21. That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another first down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Let's go. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Bronco 80. Warrior 70. Buffalo 18.
They'll look to throw again. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Ready.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Trap 60. Trap 60. Panther 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Mustang 19.
Back to the air one more time. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws. And that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
At their own 20-yard line.
They go play action with Wilson. Flushed to his left. First down throw there is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Got him in and coming across the field. He's got it. Inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 79 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game, and number 14 for the year. The extra point is up and through, and the Colts will extend this third quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards. A gift, and here comes Robinson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Second and 5. Ready. Back to throw. Oh, they left Gets the tight end wide open in the middle of the field. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. A big play for Jacksonville. 33 yards.
Ready.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
60. 70 Lions. Ready.
The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone. Where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit. I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back.
And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Play is stopped. We have an injury to one of the Jaguars. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Play action. It's Wilson. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. And the Jaguars are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. His throw left side is complete. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback.
Here we go. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 19 tight, Mustang 19.
Now they'll set up to throw. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. 35 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready? Warrior 70. Go.
He'll look to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's very close to a 1st down. He's out after a pickup of 9.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. Easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's 1st down.
Jaguars, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard
60
line.
Bobcats, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Now, a two-point conversion attempt coming.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
That's out quickly and complete. And he will get in for the two. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He'll throw complete to Blake Corum. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Running forward is Corum. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Open receiver is Dotson. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Colts. First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard
Play action. Now Wilson moving outside the pocket. That is hard. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
31 yards.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
It's a loss of 1.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's third down and goal.
Go!
To the goal line and in. John Mechie. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Wilson has everyone set as they will go for 2.
The Colts will line up.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This is hot. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Jaguars 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll begin the fourth by giving it to Robinson. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd down.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Gain of 15. First down, Jaguars.
On the ready. 18 Cardinal, 8, Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Now, faking the give. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Ready.
Now Robinson. He's beyond midfield to the 45. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line. It's a big run by Robinson. 35 yards.
First down. It's a gain of 35. First down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Come on. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18. 18. Pioneer.
He'll drop to throw. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. Unfortunately, this one didn't end up getting picked, going the other way.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
19 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight. Cup 19. Cup 19.
They'll look to throw. Was incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He completes this one to Mechie. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. That's a gain of 72 yards.
Goal at the 7-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. On the run to the right, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Colts. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point, up and good. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 70 ring, Panther 11, 69.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going up top. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Back to the air once more on second down. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Chase Young, he works his way in, and a big milestone sack, number 50 in his career. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil John. Lil John. Pick your meat click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go.